Are you ready for black? Are you ready to turn to the dark side? Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. It's late at night and we are going dark. Yes, today we are going to be trying this. This is a BREWDOG versus Evil Twin Roaster Coaster, and it is an Imperial Nitro Imperial Vietnamese coffee stout. It sounds delicious. Now, when I think of stouts in the past, I think of my granddad and I think of Mackerson Stout. And I remember a very bad experience when I was young trying his Mackerson Stout and not liking it at all. Don't get me wrong, I like a Guinness, but I'm not mad keen on these dark beers, mainly because of my experience obviously with the Mackerson Stout. But everyone says you need to try this. So tonight we're going to be trying this. I'm quite excited about it. The worrying thing is it is rocking in at 9% ABV. So I don't know how many of these I'll be drinking. I would say it's probably only one. And well, let's get it into a glass, see what it looks like. Wow, hope you all heard that explosion there. It says it's Nitro Imperial Vietnamese Coffee Stout, so I think that there's probably some sort of widget in here. So let's pour it out now. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's dark. That's black. Could it be the Black Sabbath of beers? Wow, look at that. As you can see there, you can just see there from the picture, it starts to settle there. It is a brownie. The black is just, see, it's dark at the bottom, but you can just see the lightness there. We've got a one finger, very creamy head. It certainly smells very stouty. Yeah, it's like a slightly burnt coffee, slight dark chocolate. Those are the sort of aromas. Okay, so we'll wait for it to settle in a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm just gonna warm the glass up because it's chilled, not cold. It's been out for 30 minutes, so I just wanted to try and get it to a sort of a better temperature. It's been in the fridge, but with the darker the beer, the warmer you have it. So I think ideally you want to get it above, around about 10 degrees for a stout, 10 to 14 degrees. So I'm just gonna keep it warm and see if I can get any more aromas from it. Yeah, I mean, there's coffeeness. There's a little afterness of a sweetness there as well. Well, shall we enter the dark side? Let's get this down, shall we? Cheers, everyone. Wow. It's really thick and rich. I'm getting a sort of almost licorice as the sort of first flavour that sort of comes to mind. But as it sort of envelopes the back of your throat, it warms like a whiskey, really. Like a sort of a dark spirit, like a whiskey or a rum or something like that. The coffee is there's very strong bitter notes there of the coffee. You don't really get I'm not getting really the sweetness. I've been to Vietnam. I've had Vietnamese coffee there. It's very strong but very sweet, and I'm not getting the huge amounts of sweetness. Let's have another sip. For me, the powering taste is of a sort of licorice and a burnt sort of very, very strong coffee. But it's warming. It's the sort of drink that you could see. I could see myself sitting by the fire, cigar in one hand and one of these in the other, really. Just sort of savouring it, rolling the flavours around on my tongue and really enjoying it. It's the sort of probably a last drink of the night. I don't think you'd want to drink more than one even of them, because it is 9% ABV. That is a very strong beer. But I'm going to have another sip. Yes, I think this is my first real dark beer stout, and so it's going to take me getting used to. It was only a few weeks ago that I was drinking basically lager. I've moved on to the ales, I've moved on to IPAs, and maybe I've jumped into this a little quick, because to me the taste is very strong, but it's very luxurious. I've got a few more stouts that I'm going to be trying. Some of them have got all kinds of wacky and crazy flavours to them. I thought that I would get a few more chocolatey tones from this, but I'm not really getting them that much. As I say, for me, it's a very sort of licoricey flavour. I'm just going to have a quick read of the can, see what the can says. So it's a Roaster Coaster Nitro Imperial Vietnamese coffee stout, and it's BREWDOG versus Evil Twin. Obviously BREWDOG, everyone's heard of that. Evil Twin have got a very good reputation of being very good, and this is available in supermarkets. I think it's £3.50. So Columbus and Copenhagen twin for a wonderful, wonderful milk stout, a transatlantic road trip uniting the States and the Kingdom. Buckle up for a bittersweet ride. Darker than evil and smoother than a late show host. Chocolate, bitter espresso and vanilla aromas ride up front, closely tailgated by roasty nutty notes. Oats and wheat round things off with a nitro delivering a supersonic smooth ride. Yeah, I mean, I can see a lot of those sort of flavours, that nuttiness about it. The boozy, nutty, hazelnut, and real, for me, it doesn't mention it, I get a real strong licorice taste. So if you have tried this, or you can recommend some other stouts that maybe that you prefer to this, then please let me know in the comments below, and maybe we'll try a few more stouts and see where we get with them. Okay, so that's the end now for Rocker's beer review for another video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.